What's up, good people? We are back with a brand new game. We are about to start the adventure of Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Redux, which is a remake of Pokemon Black 2, and it's just got enhanced features, more difficulty, more Pokemon. They're just some awesome improvements. I've never completed Pokemon Black 2, so it's a brand new journey for me, which I'm super excited about. I love the graphics, and I'm excited to get going. Let's see what this game has in store for us. The game starts off here with a little message from the creators, and at first you can choose, are you going to be a boy or a girl? So standard procedure. And then we're going to include our name. So I'm going to quickly type my name, Flips. I do believe in this remake that Pokemon from Gen 1 through to Gen 8 are included in the game. And like I said, it is slightly more difficult, and they've added new areas, new Pokemon, new difficulty, and some new features. So just a couple tweaks here and there and improvements. And here we've just come across our rival, which we have to name. So I'm just going to name our rival Blue for simplicity's sake. And like I said, I've never completed or played Pokemon Black 2, so it is a completely new game for me. I'm excited. I've heard some amazing things about this game. It is rated one of the better Pokemon ROM hacks. I am loving these cinematic cutscenes, and we got to see a cool little glimpse of the city where we are starting. And here is a character, I'm not sure who it is, but her phone is ringing. And Professor Juniper is calling her. A Pokédex for my child? Wow, that's great. I think a journey would be a wonderful experience. What now? She's already here? But for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you've decided something, you just keep going. Okay, Bianca with the green hat. Okay, got it. So I'm guessing this... Oh, wow, there's a shaman, and it's just transformed in the garden. That's cool. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so I'm guessing that was our mother. Flips, I'm home. And guess what, honey? I've got some big news for you. So it looks like we're going to get our Pokemon today. My old friend Professor Juniper called me. It's your big day today. Juniper's assistant Bianca is waiting for you. Have a wonderful time on your travels. Oh, sweetie, don't forget to save your game first. Okay, so we met our mom, and she got a call from Bianca, Professor Juniper's assistant, and apparently she's got a Pokemon for us, and we can start our adventure. Our mom's really excited for us to go and explore and start our journey. And we start off in Aspertia City, and I believe it's autumn time now, so I'm not sure if there's seasonal changes. Oh, and here's Blue. There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here. What's that? A person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon? Really? If you get a Pokemon, take really, really good care of it, okay? Yeah, let's go get your Pokemon. There's something I have to do, and to do that I need someone I can trust besides my partner Pokemon. That's right, I'm talking about you. You head on home. Okay, big brother. Bye-bye, Flips. All right, let's go find that person named Bianca. Let's go. Okay, I like how beautiful the city is. The graphics are really cool, especially on the NDS. It is a big upgrade from GBA ROM hack games. And here's the trainer school. I don't think we can go in there yet. And there's the Pokemon Center. I don't think we can run yet, so everything's a slow walk. I'm hoping we'll be able to get our running shoes soon. And here's someone who says that they're welcoming us to the game. And I don't know what this part of the game is. I don't know if this is the different difficulty options that it's showing you. Easy, challenge mode, and Black City. But we'll roll with it. And it asks for us to save our game. So we're quickly saving our game, and then we can make our way up the stairs. We've got to try and find this Bianca woman, and she's got a green hat, apparently. Whoa. Oh, I get it. The Outlook is Aspertia's most famous spot. Aha, and this must be Bianca. Wow, look how beautiful the scenery is here. It's unbelievable. They've really nailed this as a beautiful viewpoint with the mountains in the back. Okay, and she said she's looking for Flips, and she's surprised that we are Flips. So she's asked us if we'll help her complete the Pokédex. Of course we will. And she said she's got 3 Pokemon for us, so let's have a look what we get. Okay, there's the beautiful starters. We've got Tepig, Oshawott, and Snivy. I think I am gonna go with Oshawott, as Samurott is such a cool Pokemon. One of my favorite water types. So we got Oshawott, that's cool. We got a brand new Pokemon. And we can give it a nickname, but I'm gonna skip that. And I'm so excited to start our journey. Hopefully we can get some Pokeballs soon. And we received a Pokédex. So whatever Pokemon we encounter, we'll be able to keep a record of it. And now that we've got our Pokemon, we've got to test out our Pokemon. So I'm guessing Blue's gonna challenge us to a battle now. I'm curious to see what his Pokemon is that he's chosen. Normally it's one of the 3, but one that's a type advantage against ours. So he's probably got Snivy, the grass-type Pokemon. And Blue also wants to join in. He wants to get a Pokédex and also wants to help out and try fill the Pokédex. So he's trying his luck, and I think he does also get a Pokédex. Bianca does have a spare one on her. Okay, so Blue's also all set and ready to go. And now we can test out our Pokemon. Let's have our first battle. Hopefully we can defeat Blue. And yes, it looks like we're right. Trainer Blue sent out Snivy, level 5, and our Oshawott is also level 5. So we should be at a little bit of a disadvantage due to the typing, but we're just going to keep hitting it with tackle. Our water attack won't be very effective at all, but our normal tackle should do a decent amount of damage. We're just going to keep tackling, and hopefully we'll be able to defeat Snivy. And I can definitely already sense that the battle is a bit more difficult than the normal games. Normally you win the first battle really easily. This one is taking quite a few attacks. And we are lucky that Snivy is using Leah a lot. If Snivy had to just keep attacking us, we would lose for sure. But luckily it's using some different attacks like Leah. And we knocked out Snivy, so we won our first ever Pokemon battle, and we leveled up to level 6. So that's what you get, Blue. Don't mess with us. We are going to be the next Pokemon Master. Blue, I lost. I'm just happy to know you're a trainer now, too. Okay, so we defeated Blue, and he's ran off. And now it looks like Bianca is going to take us to the Pokemon Center and just show us the procedure of everything This is where you heal your Pokemon, and this is also where you can buy items and things. So if you've never, ever played a Pokemon game, now you know how to do it, but this is pretty much common knowledge. Here's the PC where you can deposit and withdraw Pokemon and items and things. And the Pokemart is also inside, so you can chat to these fellas and they'll buy it. You can buy some items. And Bianca gave us some Pokeballs, which is awesome. At least we got some Pokeballs to start catching immediately. And there are only 50 Pokemon here, which is pretty cheap. Potions are 300. So I'm very excited to start catching. I'm not sure which Pokemon we encounter early on in the game, but we're gonna try to catch as many Pokemon as we can. Okay, and there's our mom. And we show her our new Pokemon, and she gives us running shoes. Yes, that's what we really needed. This whole walking slowly was killing me. But now we got some running shoes that we can move around a bit quicker. And we got a town map, so we can see how big this area is and where exactly we are. We are in the Unova Region, which I think is pretty big. And I know in this game there are tons of legendary Pokemon that we can catch and encounter later on in the game. Okay, let's just go to our bag now and try find our map. Let's have a quick browse. Okay, there it is. We're all the way in the bottom left there, and it is a big map. There's a lot of cities and areas to explore. But now I guess we can start our journey. Clips, you can't... Oh wait, you have a Pokemon now. You have an Oshawott. Oh wow, and we got given a bicycle, so now we can get around even quicker. This is what I love about this game. Everything is just given to us in the beginning that makes the game so much easier and more enjoyable. We can speed things up and really get going. Wow, and we've just encountered a Jirachi, the legendary Pokemon Jirachi. You felt as if all your wishes could come true. Yes, because I think that Pokemon is like the shooting star Pokemon. Wow, and it just disappeared as fast as we saw it. Okay, so we're gonna make our way through here. It looks like there is a person or two to chat to. We might have to battle one or two of them. And we're gonna try and catch a Pokemon for sure. We need to add some Pokemon to our team. We just picked up a potion. This guy wants to tell us about jumping ledges, but we already know how to jump down ledges. That's pretty easy. And here's our first Pokemon we're encountering. It is a Ladybird, level 4. I would really like to try and catch this. Ledian is a pretty cool bug-type Pokemon. So we're gonna try weaken it a bit, and then hopefully we can catch it with a Pokeball. I think that'll be an awesome first Pokemon for us to catch. And my Oshawott is taking a bit of damage. We can't have Oshawott getting knocked out. Okay, we're gonna try use a Premier Ball. Let's go! And yes! We got a Ladybird added to our team. We caught our first Pokemon. It's been added to our Pokédex, and it's a bug and flying type. I love Pokemon that are dual types. And we've encountered another Pokemon, a Patrat. I don't think I'm going to try and catch this one, but if we can knock it out and get some experience, that will definitely help. We do need to train up our Oshawott so it can get nice and strong. Okay, we knocked out Patrat and we got a bit of experience. You there, trainer! Whoa, who's that? My name is Elder. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people how wonderful the world is. And you are? You're Flips from Aspertia City. Okay, this guy looks pretty cool with his orange hair. And he likes our Oshawott. He says he'll train us a little, which is pretty cool. So let's follow him and see if we can get some training in. Before we go and continue, I just need to heal my Pokemon. My Oshawott is not looking good. And we can heal our Ladybug as well. Our brand new Pokemon. Okay, and we can chat to people in here, see if anyone's got some items for us or if anyone wants to trade. Nope, just some advice. Okay, let's try and follow Elder. Well, that's right, Flips. My house is just a little further. Stop by the Pokemon Center first. Okay, we already healed our Pokemon Elder. Let's go follow him. Elder asks us why we are holding 2 town maps, and we tell him one is for our friend Blue. So he tells us that he saw Blue training around on Route 20, and we should go give him the map first, and then when we come back, he'll maybe start training us. So let's go and try it and find Blue. Here we have made it to Route 20. So it looks like there are a couple trainers for us to battle. And there'll be a whole bunch of new Pokemon to catch, which is exciting. Okay, let's battle our first trainer that we've encountered here in the wild. And his first Pokemon he has sent out is a level 6 Patrat. If we can defeat him, our Oshawott should level up. I am going to start skipping some of the normal battles because I don't want this video to be 3 hours long. But we will definitely include all the big battles. I just wanted to showcase the first battle so we can also see what the battle design and layout looks like. And it looks really cool. I love the graphics of these games. Okay, we knocked out Patrat, and our Oshawott leveled up to level 8. He got a ton of experience from that battle. And the next Pokemon they're sending out is a Zigzagoon. So I want to send out my Ladybug and try get it to level up a little bit. The Zigzagoon is level 6 and my Pokemon's only level 4. So we might have to swap it out if it doesn't get knocked out. Okay, it did a decent amount of damage with Swift, but we do need to level it up a bit more. Oof, okay, we got hit with Tackle, and we took a lot of damage. We're gonna have to swap out and bring Oshawott back in. I don't think we have experience share or anything yet, so we're gonna have to wait until we get that item. I'm not sure how experience share works in this game yet, but hopefully we get it soon. Okay, we knocked out the Zigzagoon, and both of my Pokemon leveled up again, and Ladybug learned a new attack. I'm gonna keep battling. Yeah, you do that. You keep battling and getting stronger. We defeated another trainer, and we picked up a Paralyze heal. I am gonna spend a bit of time off camera grinding and seeing what Pokemon we can find in these areas. I don't want to waste too much time encountering wild Pokemon, but I will show you guys all the cool Pokemon that we catch. And it looks like we fell in a hole there, which is strange. I didn't know they had little holes that you could fall in. And here we found a little secret potion hiding here in the middle of this little path. And it looks like we've made it to a ranch here. It's called Flossissy Ranch, and I'm hoping we'll find Blue here. There are some buildings here, and it looks like there we saw an Ordino with a person. Aha, and here's Blue. Oh, nice, you've come to toughen up. And Blue wants to battle immediately. He obviously didn't take his first defeat too well. So let's see what Pokemon he's got now. Wow, he's already got a level 8 Taillow, which is pretty strong. And my Ladybug's only level 6, so we should have actually trained up our Pokemon a bit more. I hope my Ladybug doesn't get knocked out. But we did catch a whole bunch of other Pokemon that I'm going to showcase in this battle. We have got a whole full team of 6 Pokemon. First, I'm going to send out Oshawott, who is now level 11. Oshawott has been doing a lot of training. And it's learned Aquajet, which is a really strong and fast attack. We knock out Taylor. And let's see who the next Pokemon Blue sends out. Will he send out his Snivy, or which other Pokemon did he catch, I wonder? Okay, my Ladybird learned a new attack, and he's gonna send out Snivy. We're gonna swap out one of our Pokemon so that one of our new Pokemon can get some experience. And I'm gonna send out Swaddle, which is a grass type as well. And hopefully we can get it to gain a bit of experience. Its attack is super effective, but my Swaddle's only level 5, and Snivy's level 10, so it's double my level. Oh no, and Swaddle got knocked out. That wasn't a part of the plan. So let's see, we've also caught a Seedot, which is level 7. And Seedot is a pretty cool Pokemon. I like its evolution. And I think Seedot is also a grass-type Pokemon. At least in this battle, I get to showcase all my new Pokemon for you guys to see. And we've caused a bit of damage, but we are struggling here because Snivy is such a high level. But we're going to keep attacking it and see if we can knock it out. If Seedot can knock out Snivy, it should get a ton of experience. And no, Seedot gets knocked out, unfortunately. So let's send out our next Pokemon, Hoppip, which is also a grass type. We've got a ton of grass type Pokemon in our team. And it's only level 5. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to cause all that much damage. And we're just going to keep tackling it. Hopefully we can weaken it a bit and one of our Pokemon will knock it out. But like I said, it is just a good battle to showcase all the cool Pokemon we've caught. If I send out my Oshawott, I'm sure we could knock it out a bit quicker. And Hoppip is hanging in there. For some reason, Snivy isn't really using any attacks that are causing damage. It's just using Leah all the time. So Hoppip might actually pull this off, surprisingly. I'm sure it will definitely level up 1 or 2 levels if we knock it out. And boom! It looks like we knocked out Snivy. So Hoppip's the lucky Pokemon. It got 294 experience. And it's learned a brand new move, Bullet Seed, which is really cool. We're going to forget Splash. And it looks like it's leveled up to level 7 as well. So we got 2 levels in one battle. And 3. We went up to level 8. So that was a great battle. We got some awesome experience. And we learned Gust. So Hoppip, wow, and it leveled up to level 9. 4 levels in one battle, and it learned 2 new attacks. This is amazing. And Blue's final Pokemon is Panpour, a water-type Pokemon, and it's level 9. So I've sent out Ladybird to try get some experience. And Blue has a pretty strong team already. He's got a lot of different type Pokemon. He's got a water type, he's got a grass type. My team has a lot of grass type Pokemon. I do need to try find some other types in the wild. But I also caught this really awesome Lotad, which is a grass and water type, so I do prefer Pokemon that are dual types. We might keep Lotad on our team for a while. But it would be cool if we can get an electric type or a fire type Pokemon soon. Also, I'm super excited to see what the gym leaders are like in this game. I'm curious how tough they are, and I have no idea who or where the first gym is, but it's going to be an adventure. And I believe this game is pretty long, and there's quite a bit of aftergame, like I said, with amazing legendary Pokemon. So this is going to be a couple episodes. I'm super excited as it is a new game for me. And we're just going to see how this ROM hack goes. Okay, and looks like we've defeated Trainer Blue again for a second time. How could I have lost? He's not really happy that he's got defeated, but he's going to do a bit more training. We give him his town map, and it looks like some other people have caught up to us. You're having a Pokemon battle, huh? Who are you? I'm the owner of this ranch. You should keep your Pokemon healthy and happy. Okay, and they gave us a Soothe Bell. That's pretty cool. And they also heal our Pokemon for us, which is nice of them. And it looks like they've lost their Herdia, so they're going to ask us for help to try and find their lost Pokemon. So I guess we'll try find the Herdia in the next video, but we're going to end it off here. And in the next video, we'll try find the Herdia and explore the city and see if we can do training with Elder. And we'll definitely be catching way more awesome Pokemon, that's for sure.